Hi, this is Alex, and we're building facilitator leadership capacity from the inside out. I'm here with George Smith, and why don't you present the opportunity?
Well, Alec, I'm a pretty energetic facilitator, and I'm also very task-focused. And I'm concerned that the energy that I bring, focused on the task, it may be too much for the group, not giving them enough time to really think about and consider. I want to be sure that I'm giving them enough time to process things. And so I'm just concerned about managing my energy so that I give them the energy to complete the task, but I don't overwhelm them with that energy.
Okay, great. I want to pull out a couple words you've used. Time, focus, overwhelm. There are a couple others, but those were the biggest ones. And the other thing I'm getting about you, and we can probably see it from the video, is there's an intensity to you. You're like a laser beam.
Sometimes.
Intense. I feel like you're engraving your wisdom on you. It's like a laser. So I want you to try that for a second. Just bring your fingers together. And imagine you're drawing a laser beam from your peripheral vision out to a center. So what's nice about this is you get to embody who you're already being. And there's nothing wrong with that. You just get to kind of honor it in a different way. Exhale a sharp E sound, like a snake hissing, which is the sound that would go with this energy. It's focused, it's sharp. Now, this is really, really good if someone's overwhelmed, if they're chaotic. And we can walk into clients who are like, what are we doing today? What's on the agenda? And you're like, this is it. And you know what we're doing next? We're doing that. And by the way, this is the intention you hired me to get. The goal. Yeah. So you already bring that. So by honoring it and starting it, what you get to do is soften your attachment to it so that you have some other options. Because otherwise, every idea you have will already be, it'll have this focus.
Right.
Okay, so what we're going to do is do it 3 times, basically saying, I'm already this. So that's the thought. I'm already this. I don't have to try it. And then just let your body relax a little bit. Inhale and I'm already the person who can focus like a laser. And this helps us as leaders not have to try an effort to be what we already are, which radically releases tension. Now, the opposite of that is the overwhelm. So you're doing this because your concern is overwhelm. So let's go into what overwhelm would look and feel like. Sort of like in The Matrix when Keanu's dodging bullets. Okay? So in an unhealthy way, overwhelm is there's all these things coming at me. And it's a big, if we can breathe in with that, then we can really experience, oh my God. And so that's why you come back with and take care of that overwhelm. So if we could have you start to experience another way of experiencing this in-breath, you won't have such a need to laser it, and you'll start to be able to play with possibilities. Okay, so anyway, bend your knees. I'm going to do this from the side so they can see differently. And I want you to, you're going to bend your knees, round your back a little bit, kind of like you're hanging out. Well, the picture I want you to think of is you're on the edge of a cliff, and out there's the horizon, and you just get to take it in. Your back, your spine's a bit rounded so that it's about receiving. Then you reach out, sort of like you're going to reach out to the horizon. And without leaning back too much, just breathe in. It's like the horizon coming up to the edge of your peripheral vision. And then just exhale, reach out again. And inhale. Good. And exhale. One more time. Good. And relax. So that was calmer, that was gentler. Now I'd like you to do one more piece on, and for you, everything that we do with the body makes a difference. So even though George's position, his practice was gentler and calmer, he was still leaning back. So there's still a tendency of the mind to expect too much. Change that to a bit more stability, head over hips. And now, allow things to come to you without changing your core. Inhale. Good. Now just relax the hands a bit more. Do 3 more. It's about sensing the many possibilities, but standing in your power. Good. And the last thing we'll do is combine the two energies to make them a dance, because they feed each other. If I can see possibilities in a healthy way, then I can choose with clarity what's next. From there, there's always new possibilities, next steps. What are we going to choose? This one. This one seems good. What do you guys think? Well, I don't know. Let's look at the other possibilities. But we can get into a very clear and present dance with it, which will allow you more flexibility. And you can always turn up the laser light when it's the right time. Good. How do you feel?
Very good. In fact, I felt the energy, the tenseness leaving me when I was shooting my laser beams out at the group. And
Great.
yeah.
Beautiful.
It was good.
Awesome. Thanks, George.
Thanks a lot.